You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I got to tell you, I love big inside the paint players, dominant forces inside the paint. I grew up in an era of basketball. Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Dikembe Mutombo. Look, Bill Laimbeer played some center back in the day. So did Charles Oakley. Center play was a dominant part of basketball when I was growing up. It's one of my biggest issues with the NBA and why I don't really consume much of it anymore, because of the style of play, the lack of dominant forces inside. And so it's not shocking that you guys have heard me talk about how much I like Jonquel Jones. I like her even more now. And right now, the WNBA and the Chicago Sky, more specifically Angel Reese, because she could have come out immediately or whatever and denounced any supposed Fever mistreatment by the fans, right? She didn't. She played along. She went along with it. Tyler Marsh even come out and said, we found out about it when you guys did. The WNBA is in a hell of a spot from a perception standpoint right now. Like, what are they going to do? Because you've got Angel Smollett, all right? You got Bubba Reese. She's now elevated herself into the echelon of Jussie Smollett and Bubba Wallace, Angel Reese. All right, she played along with this. The WNBA launched this investigation. And launching an investigation, let's be honest, it validates and it's accusatory towards the Indiana Fever and the fan base. It is. You gave validation to a rumor, essentially. All right? A rumor. And now there's speculation out there that we're never going to hear anything about this. Jonquel Jones, in case you don't know, 18 points a game, a hair under 10 rebounds. This lady is a beast. She is dominant. 2024 champ, 2021 MVP, last year's finals MVP, 6th woman of the year, block champion. By the way, when she was blocking Angel Reese the other day, you see that? Jonquel Jones never once left her feet. She didn't.
The bench.
She never left her feet in all
Also
this.
with the miss, Angel Reese picks it up, what she's good at.
It's
getting another offensive rebound.
Crazy.
She says, give me that. How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with
was
another
that 3?
The bench.
I think that was 3. By the way, side note here, watch Camila Cardoso just give up.
Cardoso with the miss. Angel Reese picks it up, what she's good at.
That's something we ain't talked about yet, and that may be a video coming.
How about another?
She won't pass the ball back out till 900. Look at her. She fuck it. I'm excuse my language. She just walked off. Cardoso just gave up. I don't blame her. Shit, she ain't getting the ball. There's going to be a reckoning on that team. So, Jonquel Jones came out and made these comments after the Liberty victory over the Fever yesterday. A lot of Fever fans are like, come on down. We'll put you on the Indiana Fever squad. By the way, yeah, the Fever got hosed by the referees yesterday. We know that. Still didn't love a lot of the things that Stephanie White did. But this Liberty team is really good, too. All right, they've got 3 bona fide stars on that team. Dominant forces. Listen to Jonquel Jones absolutely urinate all over the WNBA's investigation and what it is Angel Reese is playing along with here.
Be ready when you come in. When you come in here, Indiana has such great fans and their culture. So we knew it was going to be a tough one. We knew it was going to be a fight, and for their team to be a new team, they're doing really well and they're playing really well together. So we expected it.
I hate that Twitter spin, but anyway, I got super fast internet. I don't know why that happens. So in case you didn't get that, quote, "You got to be ready when you come here. Indiana has such great fans and their culture." And their culture. That's very specific. That's very targeted. That's very intentional. She just crushed that false narrative, a narrative we all knew was bogus. Jonquel Jones just urinated on it. And now Kathy Engelbert and the WNBA are in a bind because, again, the moment you decide to acknowledge those allegations, it becomes accusatory towards the franchise and their fans, the Fever and their fan base. It's not right. Now you've got an opposing player literally telling you, no, I don't get down. I'm not getting down with that. I'm not having it. I mean, that's crazy now. Think about that a minute. Just dispelled all of it. Just that quick. But let us acknowledge something too. Jonquel Jones is very mature. She not caught up in the influencer lifestyle and all that old let me snap my fingers and this and that and the other. She's a professional. That's what a professional player. You ever notice how Fever players talk and conduct themselves? That's how professional athletes should be. You're seeing it right there. I love bigs. I'm an old school guy. David Robinson, Dikembe Mutombo, Tim Duncan, Shaq, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley, Bill Laimbeer, Rick Mahorn. It's my biggest issue with the NBA now. They've totally neutered the violent, entertaining forces that centers were in basketball. I loved it. Those guys are down there getting rebounds, throwing elbows. Hakeem Olajuwon, maybe the greatest one ever. And basketball has erased it. There's still some of it in existence in the WNBA, actually. Jonquel Jones, good example. Camila Cardoso could be. Now, I got to tell you this. She's going to have to turn her motor up. She's going to have to turn her motor up. She's going to have to get aggressive, and she's going to have to attack. Hell, Jonquel Jones didn't have to attack Angel Reese at all. She just stood there and put her hand out and was like, get that mess out. You should just let her shot. She wasn't going to make it anyway. Let her shoot her shot. I mean, really. How many blocks was that? 3 blocks in one sequence? Woo! Tell me what you think. The league looks terrible right now. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.